Good evening, everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome to Laura and Antonio's Virtual Jazz Club. This is the end. Well, it's not exactly the end, but as far as weekdays go, we are almost wrapping up week number 11 now. And we've had a heck of a week, and it's been really great just being able to play every night, especially this week. But we've enjoyed doing it this whole time. Hope you all stayed safe today. If you were in Rochester, we had quite an epic rainstorm in the middle of the day. I don't know where that came from, but it was like somebody up there got really angry all of a sudden and just threw all this madness down on us for like a few minutes, and then it was done. But it was really interesting, that's for sure. So hope you're all having a great end of the week. Thanks so much for joining us. A huge thank you to all of our patrons who have been supporting us during this time and making this virtual jazz club possible. If you'd like to become a patron, you can click on the link right in the video here. And if you're watching on YouTube, you can simply click on the arrow underneath the video, and then that's where you'll find the link. Or you can go to lauradubin.com on another device and then go to the music/store page. And you'll find 3 different ways that you can make a contribution. The first way is
purchase our albums.
The second is
make a one-time donation.
And the third is
become a monthly patron of Laura Dubin Jazz.
And if you'd like to make a contribution but you prefer not to do it online, you can send me a Facebook message or you can email me through the contact form on my website and we can discuss another method.
We always respect the privacy of our donors.
Tonight we'd like to start off with a great jazz standard that came from a movie of the same title. This is called I'll Take Romance.
I'll take it.
called I'll Take Romance, and that comes from a movie of the same title from 1937, I believe. I was just looking it up before we came on here. Thanks so much for joining us. Feel free to leave us a comment, and you can say hello. Let us know what part of the world you're watching from. Let us know if you had a horrible rainstorm today, if you're watching from somewhere outside of Rochester. And feel free to introduce yourself if you're watching for the first time. We are always delighted to have new listeners. And I think we've had new people just about every night, so we're really grateful for that. And we thank all our friends for sharing our videos with their friends and family. We appreciate it so much. We'd like to play another jazz classic now. This is probably one of the most well-known of all the Great American Songbook tunes. And this is our arrangement of All of Me, inspired by Take 5, because it's really fun to not only play tunes in 5/4 when they weren't originally composed in 5/4, but it's really fun to kind of combine the elements of the piece Take 5 with lots of other tunes. So this is our version of that. was our Take 5 inspired arrangement of a great jazz standard called All of Me. Thank you all so much for joining us. I know there are a lot of folks tuning in right now, so we'd like to say thank you once again to all of our patrons who have been making this virtual jazz club possible for us for 11 weeks and counting. We are so thrilled about that, and we truly look forward to continuing this project for as long as possible. If you'd like to become a patron of Laura Dubin Jazz, please click on the link right in the video here. If you're watching on YouTube, just click on the arrow underneath the video if you don't see the link, and that's where you'll find it. Or if you're not watching on a touchscreen device right now, you can simply go to lauradubin.com later on tonight and go to the music/store page. And when you get to that page, or when you click on the link in the video, you'll find 3 different ways that you can make a contribution. And the first way is
Purchase our albums.
The second is
Make a one-time donation.
And the third option is
Become a monthly patron of Laura Dubin Jazz.
And if you'd like to make a donation, I'm sorry. Your voice was very deep. It's like an octave lower. It took me by surprise. I loved it. Sorry. We like to have fun here.
I just try to be professional.
Maybe later I'll tell that story about that little recording that we made with the different voice octaves.
Exactly.
So we love to make each other laugh. Part of what we do here at Laura and Antonio's Virtual Jazz Club. I believe I was about to say that if you'd like to make a contribution and you'd prefer not to do it online, you can send me a private Facebook message or contact me. You can email me through the contact form on my website, and we can we can talk about another method. I'm so sorry.
I didn't mean to make you laugh.
That's okay. The laughing
right.
feels good.
Yeah.
I'm sure that our listeners can relate. You know, when you're trying to be very, I don't know if serious is the word, but just very solemn, and something makes you laugh, and you're trying really hard to stifle your laughter, but that just makes it even worse. It makes it even harder to hold in. That laugh felt really good, though, so thank you for that.
Yes, but please contact us if you want to give us some love.
Yes, and if you'd like to hear some of our jokes to laugh yourself, we got plenty of those too.
Yes.
So we'd like to play a beautiful piece by Antonio Carlos Jobim next, and this is called Corcovado, and the English title is Quiet Nights of Quiet Stars. And this particular arrangement was kind of inspired by the pianist Fred Hirsch, who has a beautiful recording of this on his solo piano album called Fred Hirsch Plays Jobim.
Sorry, Kiki.
Don't apologize. The laughing felt really good. That was called Corcovado, also known as Quiet Nights of Quiet Stars by Antonio Carlos Jobim. I'd just like to take a moment to say hello to anybody out there who left a comment so far. I think I saw a few popping up while we were playing. And feel free to leave a comment now if you haven't left one, but you are watching. So I might see it now, or we're also going to look through them again at the end of the concert and reply to any that we might miss right now. Here we go. Hey Donna, thank you so much for watching. Great to have you here again. She says Corcovado was a favorite of Frank Sinatra's. He sung it while Jobim accompanied him on guitar. Sinatra loved his music. What a great combination, the two of them.
Nice, yeah.
I love that. I think that
Thank
I
you,
have
Donna.
the album. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, Donna. I see that your mom and Alejandro are both watching. Hola, Ma.
Gracias,
and,
Ma.
Alejandro.
Gracias, Ale.
Thank you so much for watching. One of our new listeners is here, Mary Ray. Thanks for joining us again, Mary.
Thank you, Mary Ray.
Says, sounds refreshing, and thanks for the laugh. Thank you for that laugh. That felt really good. Hey, Joni and Alicia, thank you so much for watching.
Johnny and Alicia, thank you.
Said, yeah, it rained a lot here in Rochester. The rain was refreshing, just like your music. Oh, how nice of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Dylan. Thank you so much for watching.
Hello, Dylan.
Says, no rainstorm here, but it's so hot and humid. Oh, well, we had that, like, all week long until today, and then it was just, like, gushing. Thank you so much for watching, Dylan. We miss you.
Thank you, Dylan.
Oh, I think I'm reading these backwards. I see Joni left a couple earlier ones. Says, good evening, Laura and Antonio. Hope you're having a great evening. Looking forward to your beautiful music. Emma Sunshine, their dog, who is adorable.
Oh, Sunshine.
Looking forward to your music as well. Thank you so much for sending me that picture. Your dog is so cute. They've got a poodle.
Oh,
you know how
nice.
much I love cute animals, especially cute dog and cats. My cat Max Autumn is listening
is
too.
the one that has like a curly.
Curly hair. Yes,
curly-
exactly.
Okay, nice,
Yeah, I love poodles. And their cat Max Autumn is also listening too. He's in the living room. And Emma and I are on the porch. Oh, that's so sweet. We're so happy that you're all here enjoying it with
Yay.
us. Hey Sierra, thanks so much for watching.
Sierra, thank you for
Ready
watching.
Ready for some Friday Night Jazz.
Yay.
And I see that Siobhan's watching. Hi Siobhan.
Shaban, thank you.
Says, love your version of Corcovado. I always love the Astrid Gilberto version. Yeah, that's like the definitive one to me, because that's probably like the first version I heard
Probably.
from the Stan Getz album. I love that album. Literally, that's definitely in like my top 10 favorite albums. So I totally agree with you, Siobhan. Thank you so much for watching. And I see that Lynn Bielman's watching again. Hey, Lynn, great to have you here again.
Thank you, Lynn.
Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to pop on over here again later tonight after we finish the program, and I'll check YouTube later as well. So next we'd like to play a tune that, of course, we love because our regular listeners know how much that we love Paris. In fact, that's kind of an understatement. We are just like head over heels in love with Paris. And this piece was composed by Bud Powell, a great bebop pianist who actually lived in Paris for a long period of time. And so I assume that he wrote this piece while he was living there, or if not, he certainly wrote it about his experiences there. This is called Parisian Thoroughfare, and this arrangement was actually inspired by the trumpet player Arturo Sandoval. called Parisian Thoroughfare by Bud Powell, and I'm sure that he composed that piece kind of to sound like the traffic of Paris. Yeah, exactly that area.
Especially
there.
that circle.
Yeah, that circle is, that monument right there is called the Arc of Triumph. And you might have seen a very similar looking monument in Greenwich Village in New York, but this is actually the original
It's
one.
a kind of triumph if you can cross
Exactly.
safely.
So one of my best friends, Claire, her mother is from Paris, and she told me this story last summer that when she learned to drive, her, I can't remember if it was her mother or father teaching her, but the first place that they took her was around this Arc of Triumph, and they said, if you can drive here, you can drive anywhere. And boy, when we were there, that story just hit me even more, because that is definitely a very high traffic area. There aren't any real lane dividers, and it's just everybody just going in a big circle, and there are like 8 different exits all around that circle. So I think you just have to kind of cross your fingers and close your eyes and hope you'll get out of there safely. We didn't see any accidents or anything, knock on wood, when we were there.
Yeah.
And actually, we were there not even at the height of tourist season, so I'm sure it's even busier in other times of the year. So we've got just a couple more tunes to play for you, and the next one is a beautiful composition by a wonderful pianist who's maybe not as well known as some other pianists such as Dave Brubeck or Oscar Peterson, but he's a wonderful pianist with amazing compositions. And I also just found out today he is also a professor of psychiatry at a university in California, that's just having one of those 2 careers is quite impressive, but to really do both of those professionally is quite a feat. So I was really impressed to learn about that. And apparently he also teaches some classes I've called the psychology of improvisation or something kind of like that. So I'd be very interested in taking that class. So this is a beautiful piece by Denny Zeitlin, and this is called Quiet Now. And we invite you to take a deep breath and relax, let all the stress of the week, if you had any stress this week, let it all melt away as you enjoy this piece. Oh, yeah. You're talking about a chord. was called Quiet, Quiet Now by a wonderful pianist and composer named Denny Zeitlin. Thank you all so much for joining us. We've got just one tune left to play for you. If you haven't already left a comment, now would be a great time to do so because we're going to read through them again after we finish this piece. And once again, we'd just like to say a huge thank you to all of our patrons out there who have been making this virtual jazz club possible for us. It's been so wonderful to have an audience during this time and to be able to share our music with you during this time and to have so much community support. We just truly appreciate all of you. If you'd like to become a patron of Laura Dubin Jazz, please click on the link right in the video. Once again, if you're watching on YouTube and you don't see the link, just click on the arrow underneath the video and that's where you'll find it. Or you can go to lauradubin.com on another device and then head to the music/store page. And you will find 3 different ways that you can make a contribution. The first way is
Purchase our albums.
the second is,
Make a one-time donation.
and the third option is,
Become a monthly patron of Laura Dubin Jazz.
and if you'd like to make a contribution but you prefer not to do it online, you can send me a Facebook message or you can email me through the contact form on my website and we can talk about another method.
We always respect the privacy of our donors.
And everything on my website is secure, although feel free to contact me anyway if you'd like to make a contribution another way. I know that sometimes people prefer not to do things like that online. If you're not able to make a donation right now, that's totally okay. We really appreciate all of you being here and spending your Friday evening with us. Thank you so much. We're going to finish off with a tune that is so much fun to play. This is by the guitarist Wes Montgomery, and this is called Road Song. called Road Song by the great guitarist Wes Montgomery. That is all the music for tonight. Thank you all so much for being here with us. If you left a comment since the last time we read through them, I'm going to read through them right now. And I'll check YouTube as well. If I miss your comment for some reason, I'm going to read through all of them again later, and I'll reply to any that I might have missed. Don't forget to like this Facebook page, Laura Dubin Jazz, and we also hope that you'll subscribe to my YouTube channel of the same title and sign up for my mailing list just by going to the homepage of my website and just scroll down a little bit of a ways, and you will see a place where you can just type your email address and then click sign me up, and then you'll be on the list. That's always the first place where we make any kind of big music-related announcements, so we hope you'll consider signing up for that. All right, I see that Linda's watching. Hi, Linda! Miss you so much. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you, Linda, for watching.
Siobhan says, thank you for the fabulous music tonight. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Thank you so much.
Thank you, you too, Siobhan.
Donna says, Parisian, good ear. I was wondering if anybody would notice that I threw this in. She says, and Parisian Thoroughfare had a little bit of Offenbach's Can-Can near the end. Yeah. Thank you for noticing that. I kind of snuck that in and hoped that somebody out there would notice that. So thank you, Donna, so much for noticing that.
Very good ear, Donna.
Oh, you've got, Joni and Alicia have another dog named Grace Galaxy. Oh my gosh, I love all your pets' names. They have like the most beautiful names. Our dog Grace Galaxy is now enjoying your music too. Thank you so much. It's so great. All right. Let's see. Oh, what was that story I was going to tell before? It was, we were making some recording. Of course, now I don't remember all the details, so I'm probably not going to tell it correctly, but we were making some recording of ourselves speaking, and I think the octave of your voice kept changing each time, like with each take. Like it started out kind of in your normal range, and then each time got like a little bit lower, and then we listened to all of them in succession, and it was funny. I guess it's not really funny when I just tell that story like that. It's probably funnier if you hear them. I don't know if we still have that, though. Dylan's watching on YouTube also. Thank you so much, Dylan.
Thank you, Dylan.
Says hello from YouTube Lamb. And Roy Williams from Fairport. Thanks so much for watching, Roy. Great to have you here.
Thank you, Roy.
Really enjoyed the Wes Montgomery tune. He's one of my favorites. Thank you so much. We're so glad you like that one.
Yeah,
so much fun to play. It's really, and you can definitely tell that tune was written by a guitarist. It's got like a little bit of, well, how do I say it other than a kind of guitar-ish sort of melody there, but it's really fun to play on the piano too.
Yeah, it is.
That's the very technical term. So thank you all so much for joining us. For any new listeners that we might have out there, we are doing these concerts every night at 8:30 p.m., and we hope to see you tomorrow night at the same time. Thanks so much.
Bye-bye.
Have a great night.